Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. And so for today's video, basically I thought I would share with you guys what I use as far as my daily tech and what I have on my devices. So to start off with, and this is not really tech, but I do use this to basically clean the screen on my devices. It's a lens cleaner, but it works great to get a lot of built up smudges, because with our fingers we touch our face. Sometimes we don't have access to, soap to wash our hands right away or whatever. But you want to keep your screen clean. So yeah, I got this right here. I use it from time to time. It's actually pretty cool. Inside there is a little microfiber cloth. Cleans my devices. But anyways, so this is what I pretty much have. Two devices. The first one we're going to start off with is my Pixel 3. Now, what's on my devices is going to be a very short clip because I really don't change what social media apps I use. So they pretty much all are the same. Maybe I may try out a social media app, but I won't actually promote it as something that I use. If I only use it for like a week or two and then I'm like, kind of bored with it. So here's what I have on my Pixel. So I do have the Anchor app, which is what I record my podcast with. I have the Android TV remote to control my Nexus player, Apple Music. So I have like a free month trial. Bitmoji, so I use Snapchat. Byte, which is the reformed app from Vine that is competing against TikTok, I guess. Calculator, calendar, camera, Chrome for browsing, clock, contacts. Now, my home internet provider is Cox, so I do have their app so I can maintain my bill. And I also have the Cox Wi-Fi app because I do have panoramic Wi-Fi router. Documents, Drive, Duo, Facebook, Family Link, so I can keep control on my kids' smartphones. Google Files to smartly erase junk files and things like that. There's a regular native app, the File app. FiSwitch to be able to not only see which network I'm connected to, but also to control that. Google Fit to track my daily movements. Gmail for emails, obviously, the Google app. Google One, which I do have a free subscription to it since I have a Google Fi account. GPay to make all my payments with Tap to Pay. Hangouts to chat with those. I still use Hangouts. Home to control my Google Home and Google Mini. IGTV for my Instagram TV channel, Instagram itself, Keep Notes to take notes, Facebook Messenger Lite because I don't need the heavy version with all the games and stuff like that built into it. I just need Facebook Messenger just to message family, so I have the light version. Maps, I have the McDonald's app in case I want to go grab a bite to eat and want to save. They got discount coupons there that I use to save, so that's the way to go. Mercari for looking for certain things that I'm interested in buying, finding it there, see if I can get it a lot cheaper. Messenger, obviously, or Messages actually, obviously. Navy Federal, that's my banking app. Google News, OfferUp, again, looking for things to buy, at a reasonable price. Pages to manage my Facebook pages, that, like fan pages and stuff like that. PayPal, obviously, people click the link in the videos and stuff to donate to PayPal to me. That's where I grab it from. Periscope to do live streaming on Twitter, the phone app, Google Photos, play games, play movies, play music, Play Store, obviously the Play applications. Google Podcast to listen to Sneed's podcast, I listen to it there. Pokemon Go, the game that I play. Power Director, which is my editing app for videos. Of course, we got the Recorder app to record audio. Reddit, I'm pretty active on Reddit. I love reading things that are going on with the Reddit feeds. Google Rewards to earn some, I guess you could say some cash, so that way I can buy things in Pokemon Go. I don't like using my own money that I work for to pay for my game. I just take surveys and use that money to pay for stuff in the game. Screen recorder to grab the screen in video. Settings, obviously, self-explanatory. The Sylph Road, which I'm sorry for my neighbor's heavy feet if you guys hear them. But Sylph Road, which kind of pairs up with Pokemon Go just to get the latest info on Pokemon Go. Snapchat, I'm pretty active on Snapchat. Speed test, just to test speeds wherever I'm at, to give you guys an idea of like what to expect with speeds. We got Spotify, which I'm pretty much closing my account with Spotify because I have Apple Music, so I'm not going to use Spotify. thumbnail creator. That's how I create my thumbnails. Got notifications. We got TubeBuddy there, so I can kind of see what's going on with my YouTube channel. Tubi TV to watch movies and stuff like that. Twitter, pretty active on Twitter, you guys may know. Visible app to pretty much govern my Visible account. YouTube and YouTube Studios, obviously to watch YouTube videos, and in Studios to keep tabs on my videos and edit them, put my info in and stuff like that. So that's what I have on my Pixel 3. Like I said, the same apps are going to be on the iPhone 7. I use the iPhone 7 quite a bit. The iPhone XS, the missus is using it because she actually loves it. And so she knows me. I don't mind using RetroTech or anything like that. So we have the iPhone 7 here, which is what I use on the daily. And you can see it has the same, just about the same applications that I have on my Pixel 3. There's nothing really much different here, except for this one right here, Zello. I downloaded it. I really don't use it, but I know Lawrence was like, he hit me up on it. He's like, you can use it as like walkie-talkie or whatever, which kind of reminds me of the app like Tickle and things like that. So that's pretty much it. But again, I have Byte, Bitmoji, iTunes Store, Upeak, which is a streaming app that a friend of mine from Las Vegas built. Hasn't been updated in a while, but I keep it because I have old live streams on it that I want to keep for keepsake. Of course, I have Power Director on here too. And yeah, just about the same applications, Family Link, Hangouts, all that good stuff. It's all here on the iPhone 7. I use both of these phones on the daily. They both travel with me everywhere that I go. So that way, you know, I have access to both phones. You know, if I want to use something that's more, I guess you could say better on iOS, I have an iPhone to do that. If it's better on Android, I have an Android phone to do that. Now comes with listening to music and, you know, taking phone calls hands-free. I do have these two here. I have the TrebLabs X5s, and I have these i9Ss, which are just AirPod knockoffs. Now the i9Ss, I use them every now and then, not superly so much, and I'll probably give these to the missus here so she could use them when she goes to work, because I actually prefer using my TrebLab X5s. Now the X5s are pretty solid. Yeah, they're kind of beefy and thick, but the sound quality out of these things is just a lot better than the i9Ss, and the charge time with these, you get a lot more charge time with these, so they last longer before you have to completely charge the charge case and the earbuds themselves. Yes, it looks kind of weird the way that they're shaped, but again, I'm not worried about looks. It does not have to look like AirPods to me. These things are really dope. Definitely, I'm glad that TrebLabs actually sent these out to me a while back. I use them every day. Like I said, you know, it wasn't for like promotion or anything like that, you know, blowing smoke up people's butts. Literally, I use these things every day, and I love using them. And you can tell, I mean, look, you can see that it doesn't sit on the shelf and stay super white and clean. Obviously, it's been in my hands over time because I'm always carrying these things around. Light indicators in the front, uses micro USB to charge, and yeah, so I charge them here on my lamp station. I have a little cord right there. That lamp right there, we'll kind of bring it into view here, and the light just turned off because it has a touch sensor. But as you guys can see, wireless charging. This is where I wirelessly charge the Pixel 3. It's laid up there. It charges. Has a USB port for an extended line. I can put whatever I want there, you know, a lightning cable, a micro USB cable, or a Type-C cable, charge something up. I usually just use micro USB and charge up my TrebLabs. Love these things for sound. But anyhow, yeah, so that's pretty much my daily tech, what I have on my smartphones that I use, and what do I use as accessories with them. Obviously, yes, I have cases, and people are like, do you put any cases on your phone? I do. I have this customized case for the iPhone 7 that I got from the Snap Store, and I have this really cool TPU clear case for the Pixel 3 with a printed graphic of a wave, and you guys can see like the snow mountain top in the background. So kind of that that Japanese-esque type I don't know, look to it. Kind of looks like a graphic out of one of my favorite video games of the Nintendo Wii called Muramasa, the Demon Blade. So I got it. It was like 10 bucks on Amazon. Anyways, yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys enjoyed today's video, let me know by smashing that like button. I would really appreciate that. If you just found my channel and subscribed, I would really appreciate that you guys hit the bell option to be notified when I upload another video. Again, thank you so much for taking the time to check out my video. Really appreciate it. And I will talk to you on the next one. And as always, aloha.
Let me out, I'm stuck in your pocket.